Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. High in the mist-covered mountains of China, where bamboo forests swayed like green oceans, there lived a young panda named Mei Lin. Unlike other pandas who spent their days lazily chewing bamboo and napping under ancient trees, Mei Lin was different. He listened. He listened to the wind as it whispered secrets through the leaves. He listened to the river as it sang softly over smooth stones. And most of all, he listened to the silence between sounds. Mei Lin was born during a quiet rainfall, when the forest seemed to hold its breath. The elders believed this was a sign. They said, "This panda will understand what others ignore." As he grew, Mei Lin noticed things no one else did. The sadness in broken branches, the fear hidden in sudden bird calls, the comfort that silence could bring. One morning, while the sun painted golden lines through the bamboo, Mei Lin heard something strange. It was not loud, yet it felt heavy. A deep, aching silence. The forest felt uneasy. He followed the feeling deeper into the woods. There he saw it. A large section of bamboo had fallen, crushed and broken. The sweet green stalks that once fed generations were dying. The air smelled wrong. Mei Lin sat quietly, placing his paw on the ground. He felt it, the earth was tired. 4 days, Mei Lin returned to that place. He didn't eat much. He didn't play. He only listened. Slowly, the forest spoke to him. Not in words, but in feelings. The mountains were changing. Humans were coming closer. The forest was shrinking. Mei Lin felt fear for the first time. That night, under a moon that looked pale and worried, Mei Lin made a decision. He would protect his home. He began by doing something unusual. Instead of staying hidden like most pandas, Mei Lin started appearing at the edges of the forest, where humans could see him. He sat calmly, never aggressive, never afraid. People who came to cut bamboo stopped when they saw him. "A panda," they whispered. So close, so calm. Photos were taken. Videos spread. Mei Lin became known as the silent panda. But Mei Lin didn't know about fame. He only knew that when humans saw him, they paused. And in that pause, the forest could breathe. One afternoon, Mei Lin encountered a young girl named Lian. She had followed her father, a worker sent to mark trees for cutting. When Lian saw Mei Lin sitting alone, his black eyes gentle and sad, she stopped. "Papa," she said softly, "he lives here." Her father looked at the panda, then at the bamboo, then at his tools. For the first time he hesitated. That night Lian couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about the panda's eyes. The next day she returned, not with tools but with food and water. Mei Lin watched her from a distance. She sat quietly, respecting his space, just like he respected silence. Over weeks, Lian told others about Mei Lin. Scientists came. Forest guards came. The area was studied. Slowly, the bamboo forest was declared protected land. Mei Lin didn't celebrate. He simply returned deeper into the forest, back to listening. Years passed. Mei Lin grew older. His fur turned slightly gray, and his movements became slower. But the forest was healthier now. Bamboo grew tall again. Birds returned. Rivers ran clearer. One day, a group of panda cubs followed Mei Lin as he walked. They were playful, noisy, full of life. Mei Lin stopped and sat down. The cubs grew quiet. In that silence, Mei Lin taught them, not with words but with presence. He taught them that strength is not always loud, that protection can come from stillness, that sometimes the most powerful voice is silence that makes others listen. When Mei Lin finally lay down for the last time, the forest was peaceful. Wind moved gently. Bamboo sang softly. It was as if the mountains themselves were saying goodbye. And even today, locals say that if you walk quietly through that bamboo forest and listen closely, you might feel it, a calm, steady silence that protects everything around it. That is the legacy of Mei Lin, the panda who saved his world by listening.